Greetings, fellow detectives. Wizard Kitten here, bringing you the first video in our walkthrough for Nancy Drew, the Creature of Kapu Cave. It's been a while since I've recorded. There was lots going on just with job and moving to a new house and everything, but I am excited to be back recording these videos because I've been having some serious Nancy Drew withdrawals. So we're on the 15th mystery here, so let's just head right into it.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew. Since you can tell a lot about a person by where he or she lives, I thought I'd introduce myself by showing you my room. As you can see, I keep it pretty neat. Of course, I don't spend that much time in here. I always seem to be off solving mysteries. Anyway, here's my center of operations, my desk. Go ahead and poke around. If you want to know the particulars of how I do what I do, take a look at the book titled How to Be a Detective. It's real helpful, especially if you're new to the mystery-solving business. And be sure to check out my scrapbook. I put memorabilia from all my past cases in there. A lot of them were pretty dangerous and at times really scary. But don't say anything about that to my dad, okay? He worries about me enough as it is. And whatever you do, read what's in the file called Case File. That will tell you all about the mystery I'm about to try to solve. If you think you're ready to dive into that mystery, just click on the plane ticket and you'll be on your way.
Definitely just mouthed along with that entire thing because I have it memorized. So anyway, on Nancy's desk here we have the scrapbook she was talking about, all of her previous mysteries with some cool just kind of pictures that goes through all of them. Here's the last mystery, Danger by Design, that we did. We've got a couple cool little mementos here. This looks like a Mayan statue from Secret of the Scarlet Hand. This is definitely a model carousel horse from the Haunted Carousel. And this is a whale statue from Danger on Deception Island, the 9th Nancy Drew mystery. Let's see how many times we can turn on this light. It looks like a nice day outside. I wish I was there. It is very snowy here, and it's April, which is sad. Anyway, case file. Current assignment: travel to Hawaii and spend 3 weeks working with Dr. Quigley Kim, an entomologist who needs someone to help her do field work on the Big Island. One of Dad's friends saw the want ad she ran in his alumni newsletter and thought of me, even though I have no bug experience whatsoever. I won't get paid naturally, and I'm not exactly sure what someone who studies insects means by field work, but I do get a free plane ticket, and I'll be working outdoors in one of the most beautiful places in the world. The only thing that kind of worries me is that instead of meeting me at the airport, Dr. Kim wants me to take a bus to this little town on the southern coast of the Big Island. I'm supposed to pick up the keys to the vehicle she'll leave for me there from someone named Big Island Mike at Big Island Mike's Immersion Excursions Center, which means I'll have to drive to her field camp, which is deep in the rainforest, by myself. But it's not like I'm going anywhere dangerous. I'll be in a tropical paradise. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, Nancy. So many things could go wrong. So many things. Alright, would you like to start the game? Yes. And we want to do it on Senior Detective because we are experienced detectives. Do not shy away from a challenge. Dr. Quigley Kim's Base Camp, Volcano National Park, Hawaii. This is creepy. Oh dear. Wow. Ooh. That does not look good. Very interesting. Well, gee, I sure can't wait to get to Dr. Quigley Kim's base camp. Sure looks nice and relaxing. Alright, so now we're at Big Island Mike's Immersion Excursion. Sign up for an immersion excursion and experience Big Island Mike's unique try it and trade it system for learning and cashing in on the skills of ancient Hawaiians. Okay, what's this all about? We need to get a a Jeep key from this guy.
Just off the bus, huh? If you're looking for a real deal Hawaiian vacation, you got off at the right spot.
Actually, I'm looking for somebody named Big Island Mike.
That's me. You by yourself?
Not really. My name's Nancy Drew.
Well, just in case whoever told you about this place didn't give you the lowdown, here it is. You sign up with Big Island Mike, you'll live like a real Hawaiian. Work like they work, play like they play. No tourist stuff. From me, you get authentic.
Well, that sounds good, but...
See, I'm like a tailor. Only I don't make clothes, I make vacations. Real, honest-to-goodness Hawaiian vacations. Custom-made to fit just you and you alone. You like the beach? I'll get you to the beach, but I'll also keep you busy. Busy doing things real Hawaiians have done for 1,000 years. And you'll have a good time doing it, I'll make sure. In fact, I've got a couple of guys staying here about your age. They're from the mainland, too. I got those boys surfing, shelling, fishing, snorkeling, everything. You sign up, you'll do everything, too. Maybe even at the same time as them, huh?
Sounds interesting, but I'm just here to pick up some car keys.
Oh, you're the wahine who's going to be working up there in the rainforest with Dr. Kim studying bugs. You're going to have to pick them up and put them in jars and stuff.
Well, I hope so. I think bugs are really interesting.
Better to be working for Dr. Kim than up at the Hili Hili. That doctor there, he makes people mess with stuff way worse than bugs.
What's the Hili Hili?
The Hili Hili Research Center. Everything up there's a big mystery. People who work at Hili Hili, they never stay long. And when they leave, they don't talk.
Be that as it may, I'm supposed to get a key from you?
Dr. Kim arranged for you to use one of my rigs. Got the key right here, but you know what? I'm not gonna give it to you.
You're not?
A Big Island Mike Immersion Excursion beats chasing bugs around the jungle any day. And to prove it, I'm not gonna give you the key until you go to the beach, collect some shells, and make a necklace for me. You can put the shells you find in here. Make me an aloha necklace. There's a picture of it over at the necklace-making table.
Do I have to?
But I really think I should go meet Dr. Kim like I'm supposed to.
You make the necklace, I give you the key. Only you know what? You're not gonna want it anymore. You're gonna walk on the beach, look for shells, sit and string them. You're gonna get so relaxed, you're gonna come back in here and say, "You were right, Big Island Mike. Forget the bug doctor. Sign me up." You'll see.
Alright, so we've just been conned into making a necklace for Big Island Mike. That's nice. Ahi, ahaku. Welcome to the Wiki Tiki game. Ah, so catchy. Love the Wiki Tiki game.
Looks like you need some kind of special money for this. I barely have any real money.
Exactly. And the only way to get money is by doing more things for Big Island Mike. What's this? Mystery infestation jeopardizes pineapple crop. Sudden unexplained die-off has growers mystified. An unidentified pest is causing severe damage to local pineapple crops. According to a spokesperson at the University Extension Service, growers from all around the Big Island, but especially in the Hili Hili River Valley, have reported that pineapple plants in all stages of maturation are simply wilting and dying despite the absence of any readily observable pest. The phenomenon was first reported less than 2 weeks ago. The spokesperson said that the Extension Service is moving as quickly as possible to collect, process, and analyze samples from infected plants in hopes of pinpointing the cause. We could be dealing with a brand new plant virus, the spokesperson said, but it's more likely that an insect, albeit a semi-microscopic one, is the culprit. Okay, well, pineapples are not growing well. Ooh! False alarm threatens Hili Hili secrecy. Early Tuesday morning, police units dispatched to the Hili Hili Research Center in response to an automatic alarm were refused entry by guards at its main entrance. After checking the guards' identification, police officers left without entering the compound. The relay between police headquarters and the Hili Hili security system had been disconnected. So a mysterious break-in of sorts? Some sort of burglary? Oh, but no sign of burglary or vandalism. They later determined that it was a short in the security system. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, so now we have to go to the beach, apparently, and make a necklace for Big Island Mike. shave ice, but we don't have money for that. What's this? Some sort of puzzle box, it looks like. What else can we do? What's over here? Oh, see, this is where we string the
Big Island
necklaces.
Mike told me to make an aloha necklace.
Which is...
Ah, here we go. So what shells do I need?
Need this, like, snow leopard Dalmatian-y one with some white and brown shells. A bunch of white and brown ones. Looks like you can buy souvenirs and bait over here. I guess let's head down to the beach, where the water does not move, nor does the grass blow in the wind. The flowers are pretty, though. I do like the flowers. What is this?
A little surfer shack. Too bad it's closed. Whoever runs it is probably off surfing.
Surfing would be so cool. I don't think I would ever be able to do it, though. I don't think I have that sort of balance.
Hello?
So, did you arrive okay?
Ned, hi! Oh, perfect timing. I just got here. In fact, I'm on the beach.
The bug doctor's on the beach?
No, I have to collect shells and make a necklace before I can get the keys she's left for me. It's a long story.
Well, I wish I could be there with you, believe me. It's done nothing but rain non-stop since I dropped you off at the airport. The sky's just this constant shade of gray. It'd be depressing even with you here. But with you not here, it's...
Oh my gosh, you're not going to believe this, but Frank and Joe Hardy are here.
What? Are you sure?
Positive. Hey, listen, I'll call you later, okay?
But...
Bye.
Nancy? What are you doing here?
I just got here. I'm going to be helping this entomologist Dad heard about do field work for the next 2 weeks. What are you guys doing here?
We got here yesterday.
Believe it or not, we're on assignment.
Joe, keep it down.
Richard Akins, the CEO of Akins Biotech, he hired us to do kind of a background check on Pua Mapu and her father, Mike Mapu. She's an up-and-coming world-class surfer. He runs a local business called Big Island Mike's Immersion Excursions.
No kidding. I'm supposed to pick up a car at Big Island Mike's. What does this Akins guy need a background check for?
He's thinking about using Pua in the ad campaign for one of his products. He wants to make sure there aren't any skeletons in either of the Mapu's closets before he makes her an offer.
Since she teaches surfing for her dad, we signed up for one of his immersion excursions so we could get to know her and make sure she's as squeaky clean as she seems.
Akins figured someone who was closer to her own age could find out a lot more than some private investigator.
So you were basically hired to vacation in Hawaii and learn how to surf. Is that what you're saying?
Don't worry. As soon as the opportunity presents itself, we'll be doing some hardcore snooping, too.
Yeah, Akins wants us to make sure Mapu's business is also squeaky clean. But the guy never leaves his office, which so far has made rummaging through his paperwork impossible.
So you're doing fieldwork for an entomologist?
Yep, just me and Dr. Kim and a couple thousand of her closest insect-type friends out there in the jungle.
Well, watch out for Kane Okala.
Aw, Joe.
Watch out for who?
Kane Okala. That's Hawaiian for rough-skinned man.
He's this legendary guy who got half burned up in a volcano a millennium or two ago, and now whenever something really bad happens on the island, people start saying they've seen him in the jungle. He doesn't like people messing with his island, see, so he goes on these rampages. Apparently, his temper is as nasty as his complexion.
And there have been a lot of sightings lately, probably because of the pineapples.
What's wrong with the pineapples?
The pineapples have been growing so poorly on this part of the island that people say there may not even be a local crop this year, but nobody can say why. Although I'm willing to bet this Kane Okala guy could.
Joe.
If he really existed, which of course he does not. Happy, Frank?
Well, I better get going. Good luck, you guys. I have my cell phone, so keep in touch.
You too. In fact, if there's anything you need out there,
Food, toiletries, monster repellent.
call us anytime, okay?
Okay, bye.
Bye.
See you, Nance.
Alright, 3 things. First, how rude was it of Nancy to just hang up on her boyfriend like that so abruptly? So rude. 2, what did they do to Frank and Joe? In Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon, they looked so good, and in this one, they just look so not good. It's really sad. And third thing, why was Joe standing like 5 feet behind Frank the whole time? That was just an awkward conversation. Anyway, rant done. Let's find some shells. There's a shell. There's a shell. Basically just look around and find as many as you can. There's kind of the 5 main spots you can actually look for shells. There's some. And you do have to kind of go away and then come back to some of these places in order to find enough shells. But I think for the first one, do they just give you enough? Yeah, they just give you enough, so handy. So now let's go up here and put this necklace together, shall we? I love the ambient noises they've got going on. Okay, aloha necklace. Right. Okay, so we need this, like, snow leopardy one there. We need these creamy white ones on each side. Oops. On each side. Why won't you go on the string? You have to go, apparently, very close to the top in order to get them to actually go on. And then we just alternate these and the brown ones all the way down. And wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I miss something? I need 3 sets. I'm totally missing a brown shell. Well, that's annoying. How do I have all of them except the one that I need? Okay. Time to go back and get more shells, apparently. Did I miss one? I must have missed one. Otherwise, it would have been there. Oh, there it is. One spot I forgot to look, right there by the big rock. Oh, oy vey. Now we run back to the necklace making station. And we open up the aloha. Okay, and where are my shells? Here we go. Now we can do this properly. I got this. We'll figure this out, you know. Maybe. There we go. And then we can give this necklace to Big Island Mike, and he will give us a rig, and everyone will be happy. Wonderful, wonderful.
They're beautiful. I'll just give this to Mr. Mapu and be on my way.
Exactly. We will be on our way. Right. So I think I will give the necklace to Mr. Mapu in the next part. I'm going to leave this part right here, but I will see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. See you soon, fellow detectives.